Alrighty. I am back. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, well, maybe this will tell me. I just apologized to the club and they forgave me. I keep working there like before, so I'm basically the most annoying girl ever, lol. I've done nothing but cause you trouble, Kiryu-san, but I'll work hard to change it from here on out. It's gotten really long. Haha, thanks, Kiryu-san. I love you. Right, because we saved her from the people. Geared drunk. No, I've got Mountain Dew amp. I wish they would make like a third of the size a can. Didn't focus my camera either for that whole game. Because I don't want to drink a whole one of those. I'm wired every time I drink half of one. Alright, so we just left off. Let's just see. Could have sworn I saw a locker key. I left off doing a cabaret thing. Let me see what sub-stories we can do here. Oh, by the way, the check mark means done. The star means done, but better. Instant ramen. Right, so let's head to Kyushu, number 1, 5-star. Osaka. Alright, hang on. First off, we can use less vulgar language. Second off, you don't lose it. I think it stunts the growth of the human body, thus resulting in smaller body parts. Where am I going? I don't even know. Yeah, the check and the star mean you finished it. The star means you did the best possible outcome. Well, how was it? That bone marrow extract just about kicks you in the teeth, but then the pig skin comes in to soften and sweeten the bowl. It's a fighting fit tonkatsu for sure. Not to mention, the broth's so darn good you could drink it to the last drop and still want a whole nother cup. So what do you think? Worthy of the Kyushu number 1 star name? Well, I'll be damned. That was actually pretty good. First thing I noticed was the bone marrow. It goes down smooth like gravy on a water slide. I gotta say, wrapping it in pigskin collagen was the right choice. And those thin noodles, absolutely brilliant. Tastes right at home with the broth. I noticed you put a few other goodies in there to balance out the flavor. And as you said, I could drink it to the very last drop. Now this is the rich tonkatsu that put us on the map. It's amazing you can condense all these complex flavors into a cup of instant noodles. Nice work figuring it all out. Well, it quickly became obvious that I couldn't just use your recipe. There was always something missing, it seemed, so I had to think outside the broth. So I focused on methods unique to my industry in order to really pick apart the magic of how it's made. See, in order to bring out that rich tonkatsu flavor, I had to crush the pork bone, and I mean pulverize it. Otherwise, the collagen wouldn't leak out into the soup. Well, whatever you did, you got the flavor down pat. This is the kind of noodle I'd be proud to put my logo on. Then does that mean my creation passes the test? No. I'd say it passes with flying colors. You may use the Kyushu number 1 star branding with my full support. Yes. What is that, a cat? Oh, it's his little paw waving. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with his ear? Now I can eat Kyushu number 1 star ramen whenever and wherever I want. Wait a minute, young man. You mean to tell me this is all so you could eat my ramen anytime? Ah, well, that was the big part of it. So your tonkatsu finally made the grade. Good thing you kept at it. Well, if it wasn't for you, it never would have happened. I really ought to thank you. I mean, who else would have thought to use sweet, succulent pigskin from Okinawa? And the way you crushed those thugs, it was pure artistry at work. Now I'd like to find some way to thank you, mister. Ah, I never caught your name. It's Kazuma Kiryu.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, I really do appreciate you going out of your way to help me. Here, take this ramen sample as a token of my gratitude. It's a test sample, but it's been approved by the master, so it's good as anything you'll find in the restaurant. You got Kyushu #1 star ramen sample. Well then, Kiryu-san, it's high time I mosey back to the company and boot up the assembly line for these babies. I'll send you the finished product once it's ready to go. He really pulled it off, huh? I'll tell you, that kid's got a lot of heart. Looks like you found yourself a worthy protege. Indeed. Wish my son would have the spark that kid does. Never thought my logo would end up on a cup of instant noodles, but you know what? I can hardly wait to see it. Now I'll have to work extra hard to keep my customers coming to the restaurant instead of just buying it at the store. At any rate, what will you be having today? Nothing. No. Man, all of a sudden I just got really fucking cold. Is it because the fucking Mountain Dew's cold? Oh, wait. Maybe I should hear what the other party had to say. Manga Mania. I don't remember where I was in this one. Let me look it up. Yakuza 3 sub-stories. I spelled that really wrong, but... Manga Mania. Cafe Alps, head there, blah, blah, blah. Chapter 10, put the show in 5. What? I don't know what that is. Did I get that? I have to go to the item box? I don't know. Nope, I'm busy. No, I don't have a bookmarks. My bookmarks are filled with random bullshit. There's one time I wanted to do some aluminum anodizing, which I've never done before. And I looked up how to do it, and I found a site to buy all the supplies on, and bookmarked them all, and then never did it. So I just have a ton of anodized aluminum instructions and stuff in my bookmarks. Why did I fucking launch my head into his fists? What happened there? Punch him in the nuts. I wanted to anodize some guitar pedals. Calming towel. I want to add that one. I need the one that makes them not show up on them and attack you. Which I don't know if it exists in this game. But yeah, I wanted to make, like, when I make guitar pedals, like, normally it's somebody's design inside and then I'm doing my own design on the outside, which is why they always look so bland. And I wanted to get what I needed to anodize stuff, so I can anodize the items I'm doing, but I never got around to it. How am I doing on the sub stories? I think I have what? 80? 89 out of 120. So we're getting there. 90 out of 120, so 3/4 of the way done. I started at 40, 60, somewhere in there. So I've just been cranking through them all. The fucking Cabaret Girls take so much time. I think I did the golf. I'd have to know what it's called in order to look it up. I gotta find if I have that item that we're talking about. This makes them attack you more, right? Yeah. Why do I have 6 pairs of comfy soles? What am I looking for? Shonen 5. Is that an actual item that I have? See, they don't let you sell directly from your Hmantheawsome's autograph. They should let you sell directly from your inventory, 100%. Six scoop ice cream. They just leave it there in your inventory for you. I guess they don't have that item. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Let me find. I have a ton of the these things. I should bring them so I can give them to the Cabaret Girls to make things go faster. Did I par or subpar? Probably not. Some of this stuff I did way long time ago when I was playing it originally. I want to fight him. In 2022 or something like that. I know I played a lot of golf then, but I don't think I actually finished. Cool. I have a triple team here. Sorry, I think I'm done. 5K. They weren't the one you're thinking of, Beep, but yeah, they probably do know all of them. I'm here to sell. I have 2 silver plates, 1 gold plate. Oh, you can sell from your inventory. Okay, cool. I don't think I need 3 of those, 4 of those, excuse me. I don't think I need these, right? I just sell those, get some extra money. I'm sure I'm probably actually going to need some of this for something, but...
はい、ありがと
Hey, thank you, Zot. Appreciate it. Hopefully, your pumpkin carving and word games went well. So I don't know what to do about that one. I guess we'll come back to it eventually. Let's see. What else do we do? Manga Mania. The Tuna Fund. Right, I gotta go to Okinawa for that one. Alright, seems like everything else is in Okinawa that I have unlocked. It doesn't mean that they're all in Okinawa, but... thank you, Zot. I will enjoy punching other Yakuzas. What are we doing here? The Tuna Fund news. Sawada from the Tuna Fund here. Have you been? The tuna farming couldn't be going better, and we're raising some real whoppers. These farm-raised tuna are fatter and tastier than the wild kind. Okinawa Tuna Farms, Tuna Fund, addressed XXYY Hatsumachi North, downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa. Phone XYYYZ. End. The Tuna Fund. Come to think of it, I did invest something by that name back in Kamurocho. Hatsumachi North, downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa. That's not far from here at all. I'll have to head over there later. It's like literally right over here.
Whoa.
Yeah, the painful thing is that the game doesn't list sub-stories you're unaware of. It doesn't even list question marks. So, like, if you're looking at a list and you're like, all right, I completed number 4, that might actually be number 20 because it's just hiding, like, a bunch of them beforehand, you know what I mean? So I have to go, like, one by one and check, like, yes, I did this versus a list online. I think it lists it if you're aware of it and you can start it. But if you're unaware of it, I don't think it lists it at all. You stole my... I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. Control G. Yeah, great. Is there not a sub-story finder piece of gear? I don't know. I don't think in this one. Oh, Kiryu-san. What a coincidence. Wait. Katie, I thought you were living in Tokyo. Yeah, I loved working at that shop, too. But I finally realized my calling. What's that? I want to manage an inn in Okinawa. It'll be a place where the tired fathers of Tokyo can come and take a load off. An inn? Where did that idea come from? At lunch today came with lamb curry, rice, potato curry, chicken tandoori, naan, and vegetable pakora. Oh, you're having fun today, it sounds like. The customers at Earth Angel said that Tokyo wasn't the right place for me. They told me, Katie-chan, you should go home to Okinawa and start your own business. Wait, doesn't that mean they don't think you're cut out for Tokyo? Huh? I don't know about that. When I told my customers about my idea, they all got super excited and said they'd absolutely come visit me. I believe them when they say that. I'll make a place where the tired fathers of Tokyo can relax when they come to Okinawa. Is that right? Not a bad idea to follow your heart to make your dreams come true. And when I talked to Momiji-chan about it, she said that we could do it together. You see, my family used to run their own inn, but a bunch of hotels opened up in the same area, and they had to close down. I know a lot about running an inn, so I should be able to help Katie-chan with hers. I'm sure it'll all go well if we work together. An inn that serves the hard-working men of Tokyo. That's not a bad idea. Still, if we want to get up and running, we're gonna need money. I wonder if we should take out a loan. That's true. I think you can get it started without borrowing too much money, though. Huh? But how? Katie, your friend's family used to run their own inn, right? Well, yeah. If there are hotels all around that area, that means it's still a good location. In that case, you can just remodel the old place to fit your needs. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. Huh? You'd be okay with that, Momiji? It's totally fine. I want to say Momiji, but it's Momiji. Plus, my parents can help us with it too. All right, then the money I earned in Tokyo should be more than enough. Pen spinny tricks? Not me. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Man, you're so smart. I don't know about that. I couldn't tell you if it'll work out. I'm sure it will. I can't thank you enough. You've done so much for me. Thanks to you, I've discovered my calling. Oh, I know. Here, take this. It's something I bought in Tokyo. You got a caviar skin bag. Oh my god. You've got to visit the inn once we open. You can stay for free, of course. See ya. This fucking... How many caviar skin bags and or other luxury items do we have? I have like 1 million of them in my bank account, my box. I heard about a guy doing hit and stops on Ryukyu Boulevard lately. What? Jumping in front of cars and forcing them to pay for his medical expenses? That's nothing new. No, the hit and stop guy is way worse than that. He drives around aggressively like he's gonna hit someone, then slams on the brakes at the last moment. Then he claims you gave him whiplash or damaged his car or something and uses that to extort you. Extort you. Really? And this weirdo just cruises through Ryukyu Boulevard? Look out for a black sedan near this intersection. That's what the guy drives, apparently. Okay, got it. I'll keep an eye out for any black sedans. A black sedan doing hit and stops on Ryukyu Boulevard. Guess you can make anything a scam these days. Whoa. That guy almost hit me.
Yeah.
Hey, the hell you doing? Did you guys see how he jumped in front of me? I did actually, though. Got fucking hair in my mouth. Oh no, looks like you damaged the car. You have any idea how much this car costs? You better pay for this. We call that a slam-on? How could I have dragged your car? How could I have damaged your car if I didn't even touch it? Are you trying to be a wise ass now? You got any idea how much this car is worth? It's gonna cost 500,000 yen just to fix this up. Aw, my neck's starting to hurt. I think I might have whiplash. I had to slam on the brakes thanks to him. Well, part of it was our fault. We could settle this for 100,000, or we can go to the cops and you could pay for it all. Don't pay. Why would I pay you? The car isn't damaged. And why should I believe you have whiplash? What'd you just say? I try and let you off easy and this is how you treat me? You've got guts, jerk. Well, if you won't cough up the cash, I'll just beat it out of you. Literally called the hit and stop. Come on, punch me. Look at the fucking dude. Oh my god, I hate the controls. I want to do the cool heat move. Hit me. God, it was not worth it. Who are you? I told you we ought to stop doing hit and stops. I heard of guys who jumped in front of cars, but actually trying to run into people, and even demanding repair money? Well, people usually get intimidated by a luxury car, so nobody puts up a fight. They usually just pay. No, I know I did it. That's what I was trying to do. It was just, it was a pain in the ass to do it. You're actually the first person who hasn't paid us. What's your deal anyway? I guess this just isn't your day. Okay, we apologize. To make up for the trouble we caused, please accept this. 30,000 yen? You were trying to extort me for 100,000 and you give me 30,000? What do we got here? We can do Kawauchi release throw. Speed boost. Essence of wreckage. Add an additional attack for heat actions using walls, platform, and super finishers. Go for the speed. You can't just, like, make anything into those jokes, Osaka. It just doesn't work. Think quality over quantity, and try using that. I don't know where the fish mart's supposed to be. I'm just guessing. Oh, I'm busy, buddy. They said Hamachi, right? Let me see where I am. I'm actually on Hamachi now. No. Atsumachi. Okay, so it's up here. North, yeah. Oh, I forgot to do more of the Hitman missions when I was in Kamurocho. Oops. Here, fish. Here, fishy, fishy. Well, at least the club's right here. We can pivot to doing Cabaret real easy. Let's see. Get out of here, pigeons. This place matches the address for the tuna fund. The cat store? Huh? Pardon me, sir, but you are... Wait, is this the office for the tuna fund? The tuna fund? No, sir, it's not. A lot of people have been asking us that lately, though. Is something going on with this tuna fund group? Something's not right. I'll have to ask around once I get back to Kamurocho. We came all the way here for that? Oh my god. Yeah, I assumed I had to. Let's start another hostess at least. Now Kaneshiro. Now sound then. Right, this way, sir. So we've been doing 5 stars and then other stuff and 5 stars or hearts and other stuff, 5 hearts, other stuff. Blah blah blah, back and forth. Let me pull up what she likes to eat. Now likes Zampa wine and chicken basket. They really like the chicken basket, these ladies. Zampa wine, she likes the free stuff, sure. At least it has different music than the other place. That's good. I just wish you could thumb through all this faster. I don't care about Kiryu getting his cigarette lit or drinking a beer or whatever. Kanpai. And the 8-piece chicken tenders for the fine lady here. Yeah. So last month, I decided to go see a fortune teller. And you know what was the first thing she said? A person of great importance will soon appear in your life. So when I saw you all of a sudden, it hit me. You're that person, Kiryu-san. Maybe our meeting was fate. Now that you mention it, I feel the same way. Maybe it's fate that we're sitting here like this.
そうなんです。
You mean it? Of course. Oh, my eye. Anyone would say the same if they met such a great woman. Hee, you're such a flirt, Kiryu-san. Not really. Hey, but what if that fortune teller... What if what that fortune teller said was true? I gotta learn to talk. She does have a pretty good reputation, after all. Maybe we really were meant to be.
そういえば、
Kiryu-san, have you ever worn a... Bengata? I don't even know what that is. I had a feeling you'd say that. So a Bengata is basically an Okinawan kimono, but with a couple differences. Bright colors, tropical designs, unique dyes. Anyway, my family's been making Bengatas Bengatas since way back. My great-grandpa made one that's hanging up here, as a matter of fact. Hey, that's impressive. Isn't it? Bengatas are part of Okinawa's traditional culture. You've worn a piñata? Yeah. You should try one on when you get the chance. Show me how to wear one sometimes. Okay, you're my person of great importance after all. Maybe that's not all I'll end up showing you, hee hee. In all seriousness, if you do come visit my house, you better be prepared. What do you mean? For starters, my Nana's gonna want to come meet you. Then she'll make a big old fuss about something, and before the night is done, everyone will end up drunk. That doesn't sound entirely bad. Yeah, well, I get told the family you're a man... Well, I told the family you're a man of great importance. They might not let you leave. Oh my god. Sounds like they care about you a lot.
え、もう時間？
Oh, is time up? Something like that. Typing it in chat doesn't help me, as I'm still reading it. You got Now's business card. Here's your bill, sir. All right, thanks.
楽しかったですね。
She sounded very bored. All right, we got to get more hearts.
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。よかった、来てくれて。
Glad you came by today. Wow, Kiryu-san, you look great today. Should I give you a gift? Yeah, sure. I got a ton of them. I have an Italian necklace.
え、本当に？
Really? For me? Oh, thank you.
何にします？
What does the heart thing do anyway? So in order to complete the sub story for this cabaret girl, you have to fill the hearts up to 20. What would you like? Get that fried chicken
お
in.
願いします。
Look how long her nails are. Oh, I get caught on everything.
はい、どうぞ。あのね、
Something about her Nana the other day. Oh, congratulations. Oh, it's her Nana's birthday the other day. How old is she? She's 79 years young. That's great. Hope she stays happy and healthy. Oh, she will. She's full of energy now, and believe me, she's got plenty left in the tank. I would know, because she's practically raised me all by herself. Is that right? Yeah, my dad had a terminal illness, and he died right before I started elementary school. From then on, my mom took over the family Bengata business, and she was hardly ever at home. I haven't really talked to my mom since then. So yeah, my Nana deserves nothing but the best. I guess you're a grandma's girl. Pretty much. My Nana's always been there for me, no matter what the situation. as a caretaker and as a friend. That's special. Yup. Don't know what I would have done without her. With any luck, she'll keep kicking way past 100. My great-grandma was like 101, 103 when she passed? I don't even know. Over 100 for sure. Yeah. Hey, what do you think when you hear someone speak standard Japanese? You know, the Tokyo dialect. Not sure. I hear it all the time, so... Well, to me, it gives off this sophisticated sort of vibe. Like you're from the center of civilization. And no matter how cool someone is, it always sounds a little funny when they let out a word or a phrase that only a local would say. So yeah, seeing a strong, handsome guy like you speaking standard Japanese is really impressive. Kinda gets my heart racing. So you like the way I talk? So you like the way I talk? Maybe just a little, heart emoji. But if you were whispering in my ear with that gentle voice of yours, I might just faint with pleasure. May I be blessed with genes of oldage that you may watch my stream Wii Sports in the 70s? Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but wonder what I should whisper then. I know. Your chicken tenders are ready. What kind of guys do you like now? Huh? Where's this coming from? I mean, playing Yakuza 3 for the 5th time, maybe. Oh, I was just curious. Not really sure if I have an answer for that. +2, +3. The rare +3. Wow. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be playing video games when I'm 70. I mean, maybe I'll be playing them. I don't know if I'll be streaming them. I'm not really sure I have an answer for that. I mean, I never really got to know any of the guys I dated. What? We always broke up before I could figure them out. So I probably don't have a type. Or if I do, I have no clue what it is. Wait, we skipped... Oh, because we're at... Wait, what? Oh, I misread. Okay. Is it hard for you to reject guys? Did Kiryu die yet? Not yet. Gyaru is a sort of over-the-top style, dyed hair, bows, lots of pink, long nails, and eyelashes. Yeah, not my style. Act very nonchalant. We call that New Jersey? What? When they're dressed up like that? It's hard for you. Is it hard for you to reject guys or something? It is. I just feel bad letting them down. I'm sure being popular doesn't help either. Haha, I wish. It's the fucking Jersey Shore girl, like, over the top? Yeah. Why? Another shit thing coming out of New Jersey. How do I know if I haven't tried it? Tried what? Oh, dressing up like that? Yeah, I'm good. Haha, I wish. I'm so unpopular with guys, it's almost scary. That's what inspired me to come to the club, because guys hate me. Huh. Is this a good place to stop? No, we might as well go for the other 3 hearts. I'll stay a little while longer then. I noticed your glass is empty. Care for another round? Another chicken tender basket, my lady. Yeah, I'll have this.
Kanpai.
Light a cigarette, come on. Is everything okay? You're looking at me kind of funny. Oh, well, I was just thinking how nice it is to talk to a lady like you. Haha, you sure that's not just the alcohol talking? You're right, it probably is.
ね
Then what part of me do you like the— all right, I gotta figure out. I gotta stare at her eyes, mouth, or her hands. Her eyes. Delicate hands? Fishnet stockings. Look
えどうか
at
しま
this.
した
Somebody else at a different table. Is there a time limit on this?
そうだね。
I'm gonna go with your eyes. They're stunning. Really, I always thought they were overpowering. That's what I like, though. I get lost in your eyes every time you look at me. You're kidding me, right? I kid you not.
にゃん
Still, you don't have to stare at me like that. It makes me all nervous. I get so worried about nails that long. When I was in high school, my ex had like the press-on nails, and I can remember distinctly like she wanted to take them off, so she'd like put them in her teeth and like not break them off, but like peel them off, and that just like skeeved me out so much. I couldn't stand it. Hey, Kiryu-san.
気になってるんですけど
This is kind of embarrassing, but could I ask you something? Of course. And like I've had my nail removed, like it was at the doctor's office, but the guy took basically a pair of medical pliers and pulled my nail off of my foot, and that was like just as bad. Ugh. Of course. What kind of place is Tokyo? It's full of people. It's full of people.
すごい
Oh, so it's true.
あ
Yeah, it's crowded pretty much everywhere you go. Then how do people walk around without bumping into each other? Especially in places like, let's say, Shibuya Crossing. That's what the arch is, I believe. I bet it's fun to go people watching over there. Huh, maybe so. I run into people all the time. No, I gotta say, even hearing something small like that about Tokyo gets me really pumped up to go. I hope I can take a vacation sometime.
そういえば
So everyone's been talking about gemstones lately. Gemstones. You know, like amethyst and turquoise. They're precious. They're pretty. Okay. Anyway, each one of them has a different purpose. You can tell by the color and the pattern. And when you put one on your body, you can tap into some of its power. Interesting. Oh, but they're kind of expensive. That much doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Still doesn't stop me from wanting one, though. What kind of powers do they come with? Well, like I said, it all depends on the stone. What does this rock do? Yeah, charge your crystals. For example, my favorite, the aquamarine, is said to soothe both mind and body. I see. It also helps you have a happy marriage, or at least that's what they say. Heart emoji. So if you got 1,000,000 of those and glued them to your body, you would just be like high all the time? Oh, I just can't get it out of my head. What's the matter? It feels like I haven't been doing it enough. It's like no matter how much love and attention I give it, it's never moist and happy like it usually is. What the fuck are you talking about? At this rate, I'm worried it'll dry out completely. What is this supposed to be? You haven't met anyone good? Walter. Put your pipette away, Walter. You haven't met anyone good that can satisfy your needs?
え
Satisfy my needs? What the heck? Are you saying I should consult a gardener? No, unless that's what you're into. Wait a minute. Ah ha ha, now I get it. So that's where your mind was going.
ダメだってば。
Oh, Kiryu-san, what am I gonna do with you? What? I was talking about my plants back home. It's almost as dry as a bone. Right. Haha, you don't have to hide it, Kiryu-san. Well, at least you are concerned about me. Music note emoji. That's something to be happy about. You know me, always happy to help. Hey, Kiryu-san. You look like a guy who knows his way around. Have you stumbled across anything interesting lately? Something interesting, let's see. Aqua Sky's appetizer. There's this bar in Hatsumachi that's called Aqua Sky, and they serve something with their drinks you'd probably never expect.
あ、それは。
What is it? Some kind of appetizer? Is it tofuyo? Nope, this is a place with salt, right? Yeah, salt. The answer is salt. Salt? That's it? Not just any salt, but a special kind made on a remote Okinawan island. It's called Marlborough salt. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Have you tried it yourself? Yeah, the bartender put some out for me. It's salty, but also has a sweetness to it that really makes your drink come alive.
いいですね。
Quite impressive, Kiryu-san. There's nothing like a gentleman who boasts a refined palate. I don't think boasting in general is generally not good, but someday I'll be a true connoisseur, just like you. Heart emoji.
え、もう時間？
Oh, time up. All right, now she's gonna call about a date. But let's do some regular sub-stories first, because I don't want to make this just 6 hours of dating game, which is what it turns out to be anyway. Hey, it's Now. Thanks for requesting me today. Sorry, I'm turning the volume a little bit for me. You're so cool, Kiryu-san. I love how mature you are. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you again soon. Bye. Now here. Thanks for requesting me again. Thank you for going along with my weird conversation topics. When I'm with you, I feel like I can talk about anything. Come visit me again soon. Bye-bye. I don't know. I on one hand, like, yeah, you probably should be, like, putting your best self forward if you're on a date. Not really a date, but on the other hand, like, no boast. What's going on, Hex? How's it going? Everybody's using that cat emote. Whose channel is that from? Oh, Dumb Moths. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, Kiryu-san. This is Now from Flawless. Oh, hey. What's going on? Would you like to go out for an after-hours date with me right now? Sure. Sounds great. Do you know where the Smile Burger on Ryukyu Boulevard is? Can we meet up there? The Smile Burger on Ryukyu Boulevard. Okay. I expect you to be there. Heart emoji. That's pretty good. I wish I had thought of it myself. No, I don't want to fight, bro. Get out of here. What? What was that? That's like this stupid thing where they're like, oh, if you climb on my shoulders and I climb on your shoulders, we'll climb the mountain. Like, you know what, Wazaka? I bet if you asked real nice, you could probably pick your friend's nose if you wanted to. Well, Smile Burger is right over here somewhere. However, I'm running out of, like, sub-stories that are available. Yeah, I got, like, none. I don't know how to do this one. I don't know how to do that one, so I've been putting it off. I'm gonna have to look up how to do it. I guess I'll just go with the fucking Smile Burger and then we'll go. What? I don't know. The last time I took someone out, they were like, I don't like this food after saying that they love the food there. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just take them out for darts or something. Can I take her out for golf? Hey, Kiryu-san, I got here pretty... Oh, you got here pretty quick. Hee hee. I thought I was the one rushing to get here. Heart emoji. So, where are we off to today? Play some darts? Let's go to Aqua Sky and play some darts. Yeah? Are you good at darts, Kiryu-san? I only started playing recently. Hee hee. This should be a good matchup. Shall we get going then? Well, yeah, because I mean the golf course is probably very humid, so... Hee hee. Get ready to lose, Kiryu-san. Come on, let's go in. All right. All right, let's try it. How to play count up. Numbers you hit are added to your score. When all the rounds are concluded, the player with the highest score is declared the winner. And count up both the single bullseye and the double bullseye worth 50 points. I wish you the best of luck, sir. So, apparently, these darts live machines are like owned by Sega, which I didn't know. I grabbed my controller. That's not my mouse. Excuse me. That's not gonna work. I don't know how to aim this the way I want to. Oh, what the fuck? That's why they're in every game. And you can play them in every game because it's fucking just Sega owns it. So they're like, all right, let's implement it. Apparently they're pretty cool. You can play virtual darts with people around the world. And there's a little camera so you can see them while you're playing. From what I've heard. I don't mind playing if I have the mouse and it's one of the newer games. The older games are just terrible. It's so hard to aim, and I don't have a mouse because I have 345 for the PlayStation. 85. She's beating me. Aim, please. No. I need to get it in the triple 20, please. Oh. Pretty sick starts, yeah. The fucking nails. Fuck her. Does this count as a failure now if I don't win? All right, let's go. He's just like, ah, fuck it, let's get out of here. Oh, looks like I won. Better luck next time. I guess so. Today was really fun. I hope we can go out again soon. Anyway, better get going now. Take care. All right, she didn't get upset, which is our beneficial to us. I've been looking at the game FAQs, which I always want to say game facts, which I don't know if that's what most people think when they see that written that way. But I've been using the guide on there, but they split it up by when the sub-story is available, not by just strict order. You always read it as game FAQs? I think that's what it's meant to be, but... Oh. You don't read FAQ. Gotcha. 50-year-old guy now. I mean... Sub-story main one. So they have a... Here, I'll show you. I'll show you my dilemma here. Right? Bright screen incoming. Watch your eyeballs. So they have the list, right? But then you click on one, and it brings you to that, like, specific, like, you know, Chapter 5 sub-stories. I don't know if there's a different way to look at it to find the one I want. Yeah, but this one sucks, so I gotta go through the list, like... when you're... I can't show you because I'm in this. When you're in-game, the list isn't complete. So I have to, like, cross-reference and jump in and out of things, and it's, like, a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the butt. It's alright. We got, like, 6 of these different sub-stories to do with these ladies, so we're good. Oh, I don't think I grabbed another gift, did I? Oh, I got the bag. I can't cross out on the website. There's no option to cross them out on the website. I'm not going to take a Sharpie to my monitor and cross them out. I'll have this. Chicken basket. That just sounds like too much work. But then I gotta copy them all into WordPad and then cross them out and then still find them in the list to go open the page anyway. And I do not keep a detailed diary of sub-stories completed. No. I gotta find, hang on. I gotta go back to her page now. Ah, shit. I can't back because I navigated away. Her name is... Now. Kiryu-san. Somebody asked me out. It was only a friend of a friend, but still. I see. We'd been going out together as a group recently, but I guess he started liking me at some point. And while I appreciated the fact that he's into me, I'm not really sure how to handle this. Why don't you wait a bit more? You can't pick your friend's nose without permission, Mizaka. That's all you need. Why don't you wait a bit more, see how you really feel? Wouldn't it be bad to make him wait, though? Not at all. If he can't put his feelings on hold for you, then they weren't true to begin with. Brother doesn't journal. I tried, like, doing, like, voice journals at one point. A, I hated listening to them. And B, it was always the same thing. It's just like, today sucked. I had whatever for food. This person was annoying again. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. If he can't put his feelings on hold for you, then they weren't true to begin with. That makes a lot of sense. You like drawing pictures in your journal? It's a little hard to do when you're doing them via audio. Actually writing in a journal makes you feel cooler than voice notes. I wouldn't be able to read it, though. What's the point of giving him an answer I'm not comfortable with? It's better to just be sincere. That's right. Hee hee. Heart emoji. Thanks, Kiryu-san. You know how to give advice. Huh. I try. Kiryu-san, have you ever looked at someone and been reminded of someone you lost? All the time, actually. I was gonna say, looking at you reminds me of my dad. It was probably around your age when he passed. I'm sorry if this is coming out of nowhere. It's okay. We can talk about it if you like. Okay. Well, when I was little, I'd often visit... Why are they crying in the background? We haven't gotten to the sad part yet. When I was little, I'd often visit his workshop. Dad would always stop and listen to whatever I had to say. It didn't matter what he was doing. He'd do stuff like make origami with me, or if I was being fussy, he'd put me on his lap and start reading me a book. Both he and my mom would always be smiling and laughing. At least that's what I remember. You have a writing implement obsession? Are you one of the fountain pen nerds? I have one somewhere that I found. Somebody lost it. I couldn't find who it was. I washed it out because it was like starting to crust over and then never got ink for it. It's no use dwelling on the past. No matter how much you look back, it won't change the present. Not fountain pens really, you have, but mainly just like normal pens. I am very particular about my pen. I'm a big fan of these Uniball Vision Elite pens. I think these are the 5mm, but I also like the 7mm. 0.7, whatever it is. I like when they're very smooth. And like, almost like, you know how a gel pen writes really smooth, but not a gel pen? I don't need it to be a different color. I just need it to be a nice, smooth drawing pen. Mechanical pencils, I like myself a nice 0.7mm mechanical pencil or a 0.9. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. You get it nice and like where it glides nicely and makes a nice dark mark. I don't know where the picture of it is, but when I was working on the PCRF charity, the Vine Sauce Soap charity, I storyboarded out that background with a mechanical pencil on graph paper. I don't know where that image is, unfortunately, at this point, though. Let's see, is it in here? No, for some reason I have the 2020 assets, but not the rest of them. On this drive. I have them somewhere else, but... Trying to think of if I have an easy way to finding it. No, I don't. Now it's making me want to find it. That's not what I was expecting to find when I searched for that. Sorry, it'll give me a second to see if I can find it now. Not finding it. Oh, well. It's in my desk at work, the drawing. I'm not even joking. That's where I drew it on my lunch break. I've showed it off before. You know where I know where I can find it here. Hang on. The chat does not care at all about it, but I'm gonna find it. Yeah, you ready? This is the video I did. Oops. Discussing it. I know I have it drawn in here somewhere. Where is that it? No. No, I know I have it somewhere. This was the mock-up I had originally made, like in After Effects, but not the drawing. There it is. Here's the drawing. This is the drawing I did in mechanical pencil. This is it took me 30 minutes to find this. But that's the mock-up I did with in pencil. In mechanical pencil. That was a very long-winded way of getting to that for no reason. No matter how much you look back, it won't change the present.
そうですよね。
You're right. I mean, yeah, our last one was what? 2021, 2020? Now, I won't say I'm an expert on how to deal with family issues. Yeah, I don't know why they're crying back there. But maybe it's more important to take care of your own situation first. Maybe so. And if there's anything I can help you with, you can always tell me. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Hearing that from you is reassuring, heart emoji.
そういえば、
So I was walking down the street the other day, and you know what? I ran into one of my junior high friends out of sheer coincidence. After talking for, a bit, we decided to call up our old friends to hang out. Sounds like fun. Oh, it was. Heart emoji. It's crazy how sometimes when you don't see people for a long time, you can catch up like it was just yesterday. I guess that's how you know they're true friends. Why, chat? Anyway, to commemorate this whole reunion, we all bought matching accessories. You did, huh?
あ、そうです。
In fact, I'm wearing it right now. Care to guess what it is? Maybe she just linked her eyes? Matching lipstick, maybe? Did she get new hair accessories? How about this dress she's wearing? Her bracelet. Her fishnet stockings? Could it be those sexy fishnet stockings? Ah ha 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 ha. That's the last thing we would match, Kiryu-san. You can be so weird sometimes. But if it's not that, then what is it? It's this bracelet. This way, we can wear it any time and always think of each other. Besides, the friends I have work at offices or teach preschool kids, so we figured a bracelet would be the best option for all of us. You forgot your stream was behind. I see. That's smart. It's kind of like a lucky charm in a way. Wearing it makes me feel like I can be all that I set out to be.
あのー、
Kiryu-san, have you ever been to Fukuoka? No. Why? It's where my dad is from, so I wanted to know what sort of place it was. Helps you feel connected, huh? Yeah, my dad's side of the family was known for weaving hakataori fabrics. It's one of Fukuoka's traditional crafts. Ah, did not know that. From what my nana told me, my dad is supposed to inherit the family business. But after he met my mom and discovered the joys of making bingata, he decided to build his entire life here. Bazinga. And you know what his parents said? Nothing. They disowned him and left it at that. That's harsh. Now, I've never been to Fukuoka, and there's a lot I don't know about my dad. But if I want to keep his memory alive, I need to learn more about him. So I want to travel there someday. You should visit your relatives sometimes. You think that'd be okay? That shouldn't be a problem. You are their granddaughter, after all. That's true. No point in overthinking it, right? Right. Just you wait. Fukuoka. I'll be standing on your soil soon enough. Weird way to say it, but okay.
てるんですけど
What's your ideal household, Kiryu-san? I'm not sure. In my case, I would love it if I didn't have to work. I'd just sit around and clean up the house, most likely. Of course, I wouldn't want my kids to get lonely either. I'd want to be able to kneel down, look them in the eyes, and tell them how precious they are. And their dad would love kids. Love our kids would love their dad, and they'd have so much fun together. I'd even get a little jealous. I think I can visualize that. I'd want them to grow up respecting their parents and never have to feel alone. Children should grow up watching their parents. But you don't always have to be by their side. Why does she have such a sour face on? However, having them see the smile on your face will always be important. You're right. They're gonna have to leave the nest at some point. And by then, you'd want them to be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Even so, a happy home full of love is the ideal place to grow up. Huh, you're absolutely right. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah, it's just that I have a lot going on. Now let's talk. That's a lot better than keeping it inside, right? Haha, then I'd take you up on your offer. So I heard this from one of my friends. Apparently my family's been in debt for a number of years now. My mom's been working hard to clear it all by herself, and I never knew a thing about it. Try not to blame yourself. I'm sure she didn't want to make you worry. My mom's always been like that, working herself to the bone without asking anyone's assistance. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I appreciate that. Just you being here is enough, Kiryu-san. This is a good place to stop. Yes, it is. Well, it's about that time. We have to leave so she can...
また来てください
Hope
ね
this isn't the last time I see you. Don't worry, it won't be by now. Now here, I saw so many couples when I went on a walk the other day. I got a bit jealous. I'm going to the beauty spa now. Bye-bye. We gotta wait for the second date. Dog food? Oh, they're shown in 5. That's what I needed. Did I see it? No, thankfully. Hello, Kiryu-san is now. Oh, hey, what's going on? Do you think we can come to the club today? If you want to escort me? Sure, sounds great. Could you wait for me at the Smile Burger? Smile Burger sounds good. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye. Welcome, what can I do for you today? Club Andalcio? Do they make them any more JPEG? Like my lady's 8-bit. Move. It's a pineapple bench. I didn't notice that. Some of the people who request me are actually fans of my mother. She designs Bingata, remember? Wow, she's that well known. Yeah, but the thing is, I've actually been avoiding my mother for quite some time. It doesn't help that some of her fans who visit me are always bringing her up. It puts me in a real awkward spot. Maybe that's your opportunity to reconnect with her, telling her about the club and your customers. Yeah, I mean, it's all AI, I think. It's just bots doing it, so you can't really reason with them, unfortunately. I don't think I can do that. Now is just not the right time. Why not tell her she has fans, at least? I'm sure it'd make her happy. Maybe it would. But I'm sorry. I shouldn't be burdening you with my problems. So, where are we off to today? Let's do some karaoke. Of course, I'd love to. I'm going to sing all my favorites today, and you're going to love it. Shall we get going, then? What are you looking at, Wazaka? What the fuck, dude? Now what do I want to sing today? You should report that. Animal abuse. Sing karaoke. Oh, looks like my song is up next. I'm going to do Shooting Star. I love this song. I mean, yeah, but still. Oh. It fucking, like, I didn't let up the button, but it stopped registering. It's gonna be all great and one bad. Fuck. Look at that. One good, one bad. Fuck off, bro. Ugh. This game sucks. As far as the inputs go for her. Wait, she gets number one? What about me? I did all the hard work.
気持ちよかった。
Ooh, I feel like $1,000,000 yen. You really got me feeling the music.
歌ってみませんか?
Oh, right. Are you gonna sing too? Sure. The inputs for this is just messed up. I'll sing Kamurocho Lullaby then. Yeah, that's a good one. Tee hee hee. I can't wait. That's brutal to do, by the way. Half the things start, the line starts like immediately at the start. You tap to the beat and it's off because it's not lined up on the beat.
いい声。
What a
心に
voice.
染みます。
It was so touching. Yeah, you think so? Your time's up.
またどうぞ。
Thank you, sir. Please come again. I didn't really like your singing, Kiryu. -3 hearts. Really sang my heart out back there. I hope you liked it. I did. You have a fantastic
楽
voice.
しかった。
Well, why don't we head over to the
ありがとうです。
club and continue the fun, heart emoji? Yeah, let's do that. Why don't we head on in and have ourselves a chicken basket? The fun's just getting started.
何にします?
What would you like? 1 Zampa wine, please. All right. Hungry? Yeah, I'll take the chicken basket. Yeah, I'll have this. Hey, that's what I like too. Guess we have matching tastes. Let's get this order put in.
お願いします。
Kanpai.
Kampai.
はい、どうぞ。
It would be fun to tell someone -3 hearts on a date. Hey, Kiryu-san, you look like a guy who knows his way around. I mean, I've seen people who are fully clothed get hit by that, but looks like a guy who knows his way around. Have you stumbled across anything interesting lately? Something interesting. Ah, I'll tell you about the appetizer again.
そういえば
So, remember the guy who asked me out? I ended up turning him down. Ah, so he finally has an answer now. Yeah, I really had to give it some thought. But I'm glad I talked to you about it first. Thanks, Kiryu-san. What reason did you give him? What was your reason for turning him down, if you don't mind me asking? Well, it's because there's someone else I like. I see. A very wonderful person, in fact. Heart emoji. Wonder who that could be. Hee 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 hee, heart emoji. What's so funny? I couldn't help it, Kiryu-san. I went and bought me a gemstone. Music note emoji. Oh. Sure, I had to spend some of the money I've been saving. But now happiness should come to me twice as quick, heart emoji. What a waste. I'm sure happiness will find its way to you. Ah ha ha. Music note emoji. You really think so? I do. Okay, then once I've achieved max happiness, I'll share some of that power with you, heart emoji. Sounds good to me.
あのね、
I've been struggling with something my Nana told me. What's that? She said to forgive my mom. She told me to try and see it from my mom's perspective. That she's been working hard not for just me, but for my dad too. You know what you have to do. Right. But I'm scared of what she'll say to me after all this time. What if she completely rejects me? I doubt that would actually happen. In fact, talking to her might be easier than you think. You really think so? I do. Thanks for your vote of confidence, Kiryu-san. I'll see what I can do. This is a good place to stop, but every time, I'm always like a 3/4 of a heart, a quarter of a heart away. I don't know how I do it. Now we gotta extend. I'll stay a little while longer
おかわり
though.
どうです？
I noticed your glass was empty. Care for another round? Sure, give me another of that Zampa White. The charity is still open for another week or so. Till Halloween. So if you are willing and able to donate, that would be appreciated. I checked. We're the #1 donor for this campaign, which is great. I'm happy that we're doing so well. If I go,
はい、どうぞ。
let me see.
そういえば、
Bright screen incoming again. Here we are at, I can't read it because it's too small. Hang on a second. $21,194.96, 69 cents. It hasn't really changed since yesterday. But if we go over to the event and look, watch us not be #1 anymore. No, we're still #1. Wow, that's good. We were 4 times ahead of the house of whoever this is at 5K. Now someone is at 10K, so that's better. Oh, look at these guys. They're at 15K and 14K. Yeah, these guys weren't here the other day. Why are they in 2 categories? He's a team and a solo? That's cheating, I think. How are we supposed to be the best at fundraising if people are cheating at fundraising? That's not fair. But yeah, we're still ahead of even the team, which is pretty crazy to think. That a team of people streaming potentially is not as good as our one stream. But if we go back into here and we go into here and we look at the top donors, we're number 11 all time for individual. If you count the teams, we are what are we at? We're at 62, so we would be at 13 if you combine the two. Almost top 10. Almost top 10. You proud of us? Yes, it's 100% a competition. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. No, I'm joking. If we're not winning, what's the point? Kiryu-san, are you the type who gets all affectionate when you're in love? Huh. Now there's a question. What do you think I am? Excuse me, holy shit. I gotta pull up the list here. I'm guessing you're the affectionate type.
外れですね。
Nope. Music note emoji. I'm the type who plays hard to get. Hard music note emoji. Do you now? Yep. It's hard for me to be affectionate with a partner, so I let them do the work instead. Oh, great. That's perfect for a relationship. What about me?
え
Huh? Why don't you be affectionate with me? Since you're that type and all. Oh. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Okay then. What do you want me to do? Can I use your lap as a pillow?
Yeah.
Hee hee. Save that for when we get to know each other a little better.
私ね。
Friend zone. I went out with a guy from Tokyo before. Oh yeah? The company he worked at had an office in Okinawa, so he came to the club pretty often whenever he was here on business. I actually had a thing for him, and he said he liked me too. But when the business trip was done, he would just go back home. It went on like that for half a year, but I just couldn't bear it anymore. It wasn't his fault either. He did have a job and all. It was hard for the both of us, and we both knew it. I don't think I could survive a long-distance relationship if that's how it's going to be. That's how it goes sometimes. I guess so. Yup. If you were in my situation, would you feel the same way? Let's see. That's a tough question. I bet you'd wait patiently for your lover. You seem like that kind of guy. No, I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to that sort of thing. You say that now, but you'd probably wait forever if it was me, right? No. Kiryu-san, you have to help me. What's wrong? The loan sharks started showing up at our house, demanding money. I mean, they're not really dating though. It's a paid arrangement. That's not. I wouldn't say that's cabaret clubbing, not dating. We already paid back the principal, but apparently the interest isn't matching up with what we agreed on. You mean you got tricked somehow? We might have. You got nothing to worry about. They're not being violent, are they? No, thank goodness. But they're making all kinds of unreasonable demands. And they won't leave us alone. Then let me handle them. I can be very convincing when I need to be. I'd appreciate that, Kiryu-san.
え、もう時間？
Oh, is time up? Why don't you go home, Kiryu, so you can come defend me? Here. This is in case you miss me too much. Oh, thanks. Oh, great. A second picture of you. Appreciate it. Ooh. Kiryu-san. I enjoy the chicken nuggets. Thank you. I want you to know I love you. The feeling is mutual. Yay, I can't wait to see where this goes. This is now. Is my face too dark? Someone told me my skin was tan like an Okinawan's. I was so shocked. I want to get paler. I'm going to take a bath now, heart emoji. Bye-bye. Why would you tell me you're going to take a bath via email? All right, we've got to run around until she calls us. Kiryu-san. Oh, I'm so glad you picked up. I could really use your help right about now. Why? What's going on? It's the loan sharks I was telling you about. They're at my parents' house, tearing the place up as we speak. What? Are you there right now? I'm in front of the house, yeah. It's behind, Karyushi Arcade. Okay, I'll be right there. Stay safe. I don't know where the fuck that is. I'm gonna go wander around until I find it. actually don't know where it is. Oh, right. The fucking pink things blend in with the background. Mahjong camp. Up and to the right. I love you, Kiryu. Oh, cool. That's worse than I know. Up and to the right didn't seem to do it.
Nani?
Nope, I'm busy.
Nani?
Nope, I'm busy.
Oh!
I'm busy. I didn't even see what that was. I think it's in the alley over here. Right, because this is like the Shogi arcade something. I don't know. I guess not. What is this, like a closet? There she is. Kiryu-san, thank goodness you're here. You're not hurt, are you? No, but there's no telling what might happen if we don't hand over the money. They said they need it all by the end of the day. The total comes out to 2 million yen, plus interest. I understand that. But now, all of a sudden, they're claiming a totally different amount. It's crazy. Sob. Oh, what are we going to do? It's going to be all right, Mom. You wait here with Nana. I'll try and reason with them. Don't do it now. It's too dangerous to go all alone. Who knows what they would do? In that case, why don't we go together? Are you sure, Kiryu-san? Yeah, clearly they're not the best of people. So consider me your backup plan. You have no idea how much this means to us.
Yeah.
Sock drawer? What can I do for you, little miss? Come to borrow a little spending money? No, I'm here to return what I owe. Uh-huh. Your name is... Kaneshiro. Ah, the Bengata folks. Right. So, I can safely assume you brought me the 8 million... You brought me 8 million yen, correct? He's new at speaking Italian, guys. Hang on a second. Actually, it's only 2 million. It says so on the contract, so that's all I'm paying. Don't you go making shit up out of nowhere, girlie. Now where's the rest of the money? Like I said, it's all here. 2 million yen plus interest. Why don't you check on what we agreed on? Oh, I've got what we agreed on right here. And according to this, you're trying to pull a fast one, aren't you?
What?
See, the document states that an even 8 million yen. And it's stamped, signed, and everything. But how can this be? I never signed anything like that. Why don't you let me take a look?
What?
Huh? And who might you be? Her boyfriend? Her dad? Or even her hired goon? Doesn't matter. Just hand over the contract. What, so you can pick it apart? We're running a goddamn business here. What's the world coming to when a client can't trust their lender? That's the line you're feeding us? Huh. I'm sure you made some alterations on your end. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so paranoid. Paranoid my ass. You're the one barging in here with all the accusations. Really? So it's an accusation to ask one's lender to go over the terms of their contract. If that's how the collection agencies work these days, your industry is done for. I bet the only reason you know about debt collecting is because you're flat broke. And if not, then I'll just have to break you myself. Break? I hope you know a good chiropractor, asshole. Hired gooner. Yeah, that's it, Wazaka. You figured it out. Oh, fuck, I think he knocked out a couple of teeth. Ugh. We've paid everything we owe with interest. Now please, don't ever return to our house again. You may have defeated me, but there are thousands of other seedy loan sharks out there to take my place. Alright, but we're not borrowing from any of them. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. I don't know what I would have done without you. You're a wonderful man. I don't know how I can repay you. Just doing what needs to be done. Don't think too hard about it. And now, I'm sorry. I never meant to get you caught up in this. It's okay, Mom. I understand now. I don't think I've told you this, but your father, he proposed to me when I was 25. And you know what he always wanted? To give you the finest Bengata kimono our workshop could possibly produce by the time you turn that age. Now I know your father's no longer with us, but the love he had for you will never fade away, and I wanted to honor that wish. Mom, I'm still not as good as I want to be at crafting these things, so I couldn't possibly make it by your birthday. But the special Bengata I've been working on just for you, it's already been sent to the tailor. Honestly, I wanted to keep it a secret until I was ready to present it to you. Guess I'm not good at hiding things either. Mom, you don't have to say that. No, I do. I'm so sorry now. For everything. Sob, and I'm sorry too. I never tried to understand things from your perspective at all. I hope you can forgive me. So it all worked out in the end, huh? Yes, and I owe you a big thank you. All I want to see is your kimono when it's finished. Can you make that happen for me? Of course. You'll be the first person I show, Kiryu-san. You've helped me out so many times now. If you hadn't shown up today, I'd hate to think of what would have happened. Then don't. I'll be there whenever you need me. Then let me show you my appreciation in a way only I can do. The only thing is, it'd require you spending just a little bit more time with me than usual, in a place where only the eyes on us are each other's. The lack of music is weird. I mean, I guess. You're sure a warm, caring person. It's like I've been dreaming and finally woken up. Huh. A lot of things woke up today. The time we just shared was special. I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. Neither will I. Kiryu-san, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I love you, and I want you to know I'm all yours. I'll be waiting for you back at the club, okay? I'll be waiting with you back where the other guys are. Bye-bye now. 5,000 experiences. Wish I got the coin lockers real quick. Yeah, but I think like 2 keys or something we can use. My dream come true. There really is a God up there. You're always saving me, Kiryu-san. If there's anything at all I can do for you, let me know. It's not fridge. I want to be with you forever. I'll always love you, Kiryu-san. I love you so much. Awkward picture. I got 3 keys. Stamina Royale. A broken clock. Great. Just what I wanted. And magnetized metal. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Do I want to A, be done, or B, not be done? I'm tired. Even though I drank maybe a quart of that energy drink, I still feel pretty tired. Let's see. Just looking at chats here. Disco gear? What does disco gear mean? It's only $23.48. 11.48 for you? It is pretty early. You're sporting a mustache now? Well, welcome to the club. All right, give me a few minutes to take a break, and then we'll do some more sub stories. I will be back in a few.